Alright, so today we're going to talk about some welding safety and what you should properly have on whenever you're doing it. Make sure you have a long sleeve shirt on, you have pants, leather shoes, that way because sparks will be flying and you don't want them to catch fire or anything. Uh, and a lot of people say, you have a welding mask, why should you have glasses on? Remember, these sparks can fly up underneath your welding hood and get in your eyes, so that's why you need the glasses on to still protect yourself from the sparks that's flying off the flex stick. So right here, you're going to have your ground, then you're going to have your rod holder to start your welding when you're stick welding. So you want to make sure this is going to be grounded to what you're welding on, so you have the correct ground. Then you're going to put your rod stick in here. So depending on what you're going to be welding is going to be depending on what kind of rod or stick you need. You have on the machine right here, you have your DC negative, AC, and your DC positive. And those are going to correlate to what kind of polarity you want whenever you're welding with the sticks. That way you have the correct electrodes going through. So you need to remember that, because if you don't have that correctly set, it can mess up your welds and they won't be of what you need them to be. So you make sure you're running the right amperage on your welding machine. You have it right here. This is your amperage right here on the machine. You have 10, 30, 75, 110, 150, and 175. So make sure all of that is lined up whenever you are welding. That way you can have a precise weld. So after you get everything set up, you get everything ready to go, and you start welding. And to clean your welds off, you're going to take this and you're going to hit the welds to clean them up, to make them look a lot nicer than what they do prior to hitting it with this. So remember, whenever you are welding, stick welding, put it in here, your flex stick, and start welding. Whenever you get low enough to where you can't do no more, unclip it, take it out, put another one in. Always stay clear with what you're doing. Any kind of metal that's connected to the ground, it will spark and it will stick. So keep that in mind, and make sure you are, being very cautious with whatever machine you're running. If you have gas, make sure everything's properly flowing. Check the cord to your flex stick holder, or even in your ground. You don't want, even your ground cord, you don't want any frays or tears. You don't want no wire showing. So make sure you check that before you start welding, and make sure you have everything in line. And remember, always wear gloves, always have your safety glasses on, because the sparks could fly, get you in the eyes, a piece of metal could get you, you don't ever know what can happen. And also, whenever you start to weld, you want to put this down, you want to put your hood down, and you want that a level 9 shade. So remember, your welding hoods, you want a level 9 shade, that way. And this is an auto darkening lens, so whenever I pull it down like that, I can still see. But whenever a spark hits it, it's going to turn, and it's going to auto dark to that, to where it protects my eyes, and I still can see the weld. You always want to protect your eyes, and if you are around somebody who's welding and you don't have a weld hood on, never look at the weld, because it can burn your eyes due to the sparks being so bright.